Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you look for here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Now a slow roller to second. Bodie handles the chance, sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. So here's Brown at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. Out to short. Wade collects. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. One down. And now batting Mike Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Up the middle. Brown gloves it, and they got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And up next for Miami, Sean Brown. Grounded out his first time.
Shortstop, Sean Brown.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So digging in, Sean Brown.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Polanco rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Noah Syndergaard won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Pitching change here, Jaime Barria, and he'll go to work with runners on second and third.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels leave 1, and the score remains 6-4. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Sean Brown. He's not going to get cheated up there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the... Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins.